The Rod Stewart version of this song is in the key of B flat. So you're going to play chords in the key of G but with the capo on the 3rd fret. Of course you don't have to play it with the capo, but if you want to match the audio, that's what you're going to do. And the verse is just A minor 7, which is like a C shape but without the 3rd finger, and going to D7 and then G. So it's 1 bar of A minor 7, 1 bar of D7, and then 2 bars of G. The intro and the verse both do the same thing. I can tell by your eyes that you've probably been crying forever. And the stars in the sky, they mean nothing to you, they're a mirror. Okay, that's the verse. Now the chorus has a bar of C, then D7 for a bar, then G, and now we go to E minor rather. So I don't wanna D7 talk about it, G, how you broke my E minor. Now we get a bar each of C and D7. If I stay here just a little bit longer, and again C and D7. If I stay here, won't you listen? That's D7. And now the very end of it is exactly the same as the verse. To my heart, A minor 7, D7. To my heart. Okay, the song's very slow. It's in 4 beats to the bar, and because it's so slow and because the texture's so light, we can probably strum in 16ths, that is 4 little strums to each beat. Okay, you don't have to strum every single one, but you know, maybe a little lighter texture, and just pick out the bass note with the thumb as you like. Now, to keep the texture light and to create a bit of interest, you could try some hammer-ons. Pretty much any of the chords where you've got fingers fretting the strings, momentarily lift those fingers off and then put them on. So for instance, for the A minor 7, you could try this strumming without that finger and then bringing it down quite firmly to create the next note. Find that because we're in the key of G, ignoring the capo, strings on the guitar are actually kind of in the key of G or E minor. So when you're playing a song like this and you want to do some hammer-ons, this is a perfect key to do it in. So for the E minor, for instance, later on. Okay, that kind of thing. Right, a couple of little details that we can add to this just to kind of customize it a little bit. As we transition from the verse into the chorus, we've got a G chord leading to a C. Well, you could put in a little G7 there. And the stars in the sky, they mean nothing to you, they're a mirror. Maybe a little G7 here. Then we get into the chorus. I don't wanna. Okay, and the next thing is when we get to this G chord going to E minor, how you broke my heart. I'm putting in what's called a passing bass note between G and then I've got a note on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, just one down from where it would be for the G chord, and then going to E minor. So that makes it like a little step down. How you broke my heart. If I stay here just a little bit longer. If I stay here, won't you listen to my heart? To my heart. And that's it.